Hey everyone, it's Madison Gesiotto coming to you once again with the good news. Now we've been seeing reopenings all across the country, of course different phases within different states. A few weeks back we talked about Las Vegas casino reopenings. Well, we have some great news to share in that casino reopenings are coming to the East Coast. Atlantic City is planning to reopen their casinos just in time for the 4th of July. Of course, this will only be at 25% capacity and social distancing guidelines will be implemented, but this is some wonderful news for the state of New Jersey, who will also simultaneously be reopening indoor dining for the first time in over 3 months. Similar to what we saw in New York, they'll again be implementing social distancing. The staffs are going to have to wear masks and gloves. They're only going to be at percent capacity, but this is still some great news as we continue to see positive news coming out of reopenings all across the country. And this isn't the only great news we're seeing. We're seeing some great news when it comes to testing numbers. Now, of course, this isn't in every state. Unfortunately, we've seen some spikes right here in Florida and other states like Arizona. But the state of Wisconsin is showing us a ray of hope. They're now releasing numbers showing that 80% of those who have tested positive in the state of Wisconsin have now recovered from coronavirus, and they're seeing a drop in the percent of positive tests coming in that state. So we'll continue to keep an eye on Wisconsin and others. But what's been really wonderful is the stories of hope and stories of recovery that I've been receiving from you guys. Actually got a lot from my home state of Ohio in the past week, but one story that I absolutely had to share was the story of Vinny Malvarosa. I mean, this is a story of a man who many thought would not recover, and oh my, does he have a story to share. This man drove himself to the hospital on March 11th, never thinking he'd even stay. He's a 50-year-old dad. He ended up spending 104 days in the hospital. He was in a coma. He didn't think he was going to survive. His family anxiously awaited for the worst, but Vinny is now home, and he has some wonderful words to share about his experience. He says, "I feel lucky because I've been given a gift of understanding what life is about. I'm hitting reboot. It's really been a journey." And a journey it has been for Vinny and so many others who recovered from coronavirus, who fought their way back home. So continue to share these wonderful stories like Vinny's with us so that we can share them with everybody. And we'll be back soon once again with the good news.